athlete, do you ever get scared of the possible injuries that could happen while you play? Getting a concussion is one of the most common injuries a student athlete can get. I play lacrosse, which is a non-contact sport, but concussions are still very common. I'm sure we all wonder about how and why head injuries are so common even in non-contact sports. 2 years ago, during a high school lacrosse game, I got hit in the head with a lacrosse stick and got a concussion. Though there are many different injuries that student athletes are at risk for, concussions are the most common type of injuries in sports. During this presentation, I will inform you on concussions and tell you about which sports it is most common in, the signs and symptoms of a concussion, and what to do when you have one. First, I'll tell you about basic information on concussion. The most common type of traumatic brain injury is concussion. Concussion is most often caused by a sudden direct blow or a bump to the head. When you sustain a concussion, the impact can jolt your brain. According to the CDC, between 2001 and 2009, an estimated 173,285 people under the age of 18 were treated in hospital emergency rooms for concussions related to sports. CDC reports show that the amount of reported concussions has doubled in the last 10 years. Now that I've told you about some basic information on concussions, I will talk about which sports it is most common. 1 in 5 high school athletes will sustain a concussion during their sports season. Concussion rates in football range anywhere between 64% to 76%. It has the highest rate out of all sports. Ice hockey has the next highest concussion rate at 54%. And girls and boys lacrosse has the 4th and 5th highest concussion rate, ranging anywhere between 31% and 35% for girls and 40% to 46% for boys. The numbers indicate the amount of sports concussions taking place per 100,000 athlete exposures according to headcasecompany.com. Most of the sports that concussions are most common in are contact sports, but as you can tell, with girls lacrosse being one of the higher percentages, it's also common in non-contact sports. After discussing the concussion rates in some sports, next I will tell you about some signs and symptoms of a concussion and what to do when you have one. The signs and symptoms of concussion can be subtle and may not show up immediately. Symptoms can last for days, weeks, or even longer. A few signs and symptoms of a concussion that show up immediately include headaches or pressure in your head, nausea, fatigue, loss of consciousness, confusion, and dizziness or loss of balance. When I got hit in the head with the lacrosse stick, I lost consciousness, so I had to come out of the game immediately and was taken to the hospital, and they treated me there. Other symptoms that may take a few hours or days to show include concentration and memory complaints, sensitivity to light or noise, and sleep disturbances. If you see any of those signs, you should see a doctor within 1 or 2 days. There are many other signs and symptoms, but these are like the most common ones, and you can tell when you see them. You usually know it's a concussion. The best way to recover from a concussion is rest. Doctors also advise you to stay away from activities that involve thinking, such as schoolwork, video games, reading, and texting. I've now explained what a concussion is, the concussion rate in some sports, signs and symptoms, and what to do when you have one. As an athlete, you can't play your sport scared. If you do go out on the field, on the ice, or on the court scared, you probably won't play as good as you should. You just have to go out there and play.